You are not always prepared to sell your idea, but you can always be ready. So just go and do it. Just do it. My name is Julita Davies. I work for a major Dutch brand, and I'm a public speaker, a Toastmaster, and presentation skills trainer. I've been invited to join the hackathon because I am a public speaker and a speaking coach. So my job was to deliver a pitch workshop. I think nobody cares about your idea. People care how your idea changes their life. And to do that, you need to know how to sell that idea. The 1-hour workshop was all about understanding the structure of the pitch, how you create your content so the message lands, and you finish with a strong call to action so everyone that is not a speaker and not a salesperson can deliver a presentation that sells. I think sometimes it's all about clarity of what we want to say. For the exercise that we had for the last hour, I wanted to take people off the context that they normally live and breathe and do an exercise on any given topic so they learn the structure. Content is something we fill in. The structure is what's the most important for the pitch. So if you have only 30 seconds or 3 minutes like they have on Sunday, hackathon, you need to be very concise and you need to make sure that in the first few seconds you create a rapport with the audience, you hook them on what is the big problem, you drive them through problem statement, and then you spend majority of the time on explaining your great idea or technology, but not only what it does, but also how it benefits. And important part is how you state your problem, how you take people logically through the solution, and very important, how you close it. Because closing is that moment that you take people to make a next step. You ask people to take a call to action. Do you know how many ideas fail to be taken to reality? The problem is the people behind those great ideas don't know how to sell them. And we have historical examples of great ideas and people behind them that never managed to bring the ideas to life. Today's workshop's objective was to teach people 3 things. First, what you need to say, so what is the structure? Secondly, how you create the content, and thirdly, how do you deliver it so it drives the impact and you leave the room making sure that people know what is the next step. That is a magical formula for a 30 seconds or 3 minutes pitch, and that was the workshop about. You are not always prepared to sell your idea, but you can always be ready. So just go and do it. Just do it.